Hi, good day to everyone on my TikTok page. Happy Friday to each and every one of you guys. Today, I don't have a specific topic in mind, but I'm just here to share my opinion and also my advice to my fellow TikTokers, to my fellow Instagrammers, and also to my fellow Facebook people. The reason being is this: social media is becoming a place where is very much audacious, and it's becoming a place where a lot of people are creating drama and unsafe places for people. Some people, when they are having their various when they are having their various discussions, they are sometimes using impromptu, made up, or even anecdotal, they say or hearsay information, and these informations don't have any credibility with them. These said individuals are spewing hate. They are talking badly and illfully against people on social media. And what is happening is, when hate is being spewed on social media, it could create a very much unsafe environment for people on social media. And it's not only one particular country or region is having this issue. This issue is global. It's happening all over the world. Where there is drama, social media is becoming a place of drama. It is coming to a place of where people are sometimes talking other people's business on social media, doxing people. Some people are doxing individuals, sharing their address and their phone number on social media. Some people are going to the lengths just to become popular, or just to have, or just to receive or gain views. And my advice to my people on all my social media platforms is to please, I'm going to say this directly, categorically, and explicitly. Please protect your peace. Please be conscientious, be careful of the circles and the environment and the people that you associate yourself with on social media. Because some of these discussion panels where people are speaking rhetoric, magniloquence, and oratory, where these people are giving their speech, they are creating an environment with drama, toxicity, and they are doxing people by putting people's address and phone number and creating an environment of drama and toxicity. And I'm realizing that social media is thriving with that type of toxicity, where people are praising these individuals and saying, yeah, continue doing what you're doing. Some people are cheering them along. But I'm telling you all, be mindful and be careful of the environment that you associate yourself with and the people that you associate yourself with on social media. Because what is happening is that if you decide to come on social media and spew hate against someone, okay, you use some form of persuasion, some form of cajoling your audience by telling them, okay, this person is X, Y, and Z. Well, hear what? These persons that you're attacking, your opposer, they can sometimes unalive you. They can sometimes send death threats or sometimes harm you to avoid conflict, to avoid discord. Remove yourself from the equation where drama exists, where toxicity exists. Remove yourself from that environment. Social media is not like how it used to be a few years ago. A lot of people, they are arguing with each other. A lot of people they are actually unaliving people just for social media. So to avoid getting yourself into a situation where you are unalive unexpectedly, to avoid such, take away yourself from the equation, remove yourself from the equation, and surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people whenever they have their live videos or they have their platform where they speak positivity. Follow these individuals and remove yourself from toxicity. Okay, guys? Okay, so I said what I needed to say. Okay, guys, so I'm going to talk about abuse. As of today, 1 out of 4 women are being abused in the United States of America. Okay? Women of all multiculturalism groups. So it's not only a specific group. I'm not only talking about African American women. I'm talking about women within all different ethnicity. 1 out of 4 women are being abused statistically. Now, some have been reporting and some have not. Some of them, after they have been unalived, their death has been reported, sadly. Now, men are abused as well. Now, when a man is being abused, or if a man has gotten abused and he go and report it to law enforcement, sometimes there is not justice, because a man's supposed to be a man. You know, in the social construct world, a man's supposed to be a man, and the world, the society, societal norm, it sees it like, okay, a man is a man, and it's highly unlikely a man will be abused. Although men are abused and their voices are not being heard. So not only women are being abused, but men are also being abused and their voice are not being heard. And some people think that when a man speak up and say he has been abused, some people look at it very facetious and they think that it is funny or it is a joke. But men are being abused as well, and their voice needs to be heard. And this is a very much serious matter. Okay? So we're dealing with women who are being disproportionately and unreasonably abused, and also men who are also being disproportionately and unreasonably being abused. So not only women are being abused, but men are being abused as well. And as a society, we should sympathize with both parties. It's not one-sided, whereas only women go through this. Men go through abuse as well. So we should weigh the scale equal. Okay? And we should try to sympathize with abused individuals. Now, besides people being abused, whether it's physically or emotionally, we also have a lot of people who are experiencing a death of a loved one. So we have some people experiencing feeling depressed or sad. And my advice to victims who have been sexually abused or DV, domestic violence, individuals who have lost their loved ones, someone within their family member or their friend or someone they know of has been who passed away. Okay, someone who passed away. My advice to you all is this. In the world of psychology, there are defense mechanisms. And my advice to people will be, first, you confront your internalized hurt. Confront the hurt. Deal with the hurt. Acknowledge that the hurt is there. So find yourself in a quiet place and confront that hurt. Someone abused you, maybe when you were a child, or possibly when you became an adult, you was abused, whether you are a man or woman. And then the other people, the other group of people who have lost a loved one, you need to confront that hurt. So all the individuals who have gone through some type of hurt, or even going through it right now in this present day and age, today, deal with the hurt, whatever the hurt is, that undesirable hurt, that hurt that you don't want to think about. Deal with the hurt, confront the hurt. Now, if the hurt, whatever it is that is bothering you, is overbearing, it's too much for you to confront, therefore you need to speak with a clinical psychologist. You need to have a conversation with a clinical psychologist, and you need to express this undesirable feeling that is bothering you, that is hurting you, that makes you feel sad. You need to deal with it. You need to confront that hurt. And when that hurt has already been confronted, then you can use a defense mechanism called repression, whereas you are removing the undesirable hurt or feeling from the conscious part of your mind, and you're going to store it in the unconscious part of your mind. So you're going to repress that feeling, because listen guys, a human being cannot walk around on a daily basis trying to be on the surviving mode. They cannot be on that fight flight mode. The body needs to be homeostasis. The body needs to have equanimity. It needs to have calmness. It needs to be balanced. The body cannot be on that surviving mode. Not all the time. The body cannot be, you cannot be crying all the time. You cannot be thinking about that hurt all the time, because what that hurt is going to do to you, you're going to become ill. If your body is going through stress, what stress does, your body is trying to survive. Fight, flight. Fight, flight. If your body does not reach to equanimity, calmness, homeostasis, balance, if there is no balance and your body keeps going on that surviving mode, then you're going to break down and you're going to become ill. You can possibly be diagnosed with some type of illness. So your body needs balance. In addition to that, you need to confront that internalized hurt. So first, deal with the hurt, recognize the hurt, be resilient against that hurt, and then be restored. And then put that hurt and that undesirable feeling in the unconscious part of your mind. Store it there, repress it. Okay? You need to acknowledge it. You need to deal with it. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you all. I also want you all to please surround yourself with positive people. Okay, and avoid the negative people. There's too much of negativity within this world that we live in. Too much negativity, not only in the world that we live in, but a lot of negativity that surrounds social media. There are a lot of beef, there are a lot of drama on social media. Okay, I also want to talk about my country of birth, Trinidad and Tobago. As of today, it is Trinidad and Tobago is number 6 with the highest crime rate in the whole world. In addition to that, Trinidad and Tobago is number 1 with the highest crime rate within the Caribbean. So I am trying to figure out, I'm analyzing these statistics and data, and I'm saying that the government of Trinidad and Tobago, there needs to be some type of reform. There needs to be some type of intervention to reduce that crime rate. The crime rate, because it's not reflecting good. It's not a good reflection for my country of birth, Trinidad and Tobago. It does not look good. It does not look good. For a country, a small Caribbean country, just think about it. Trinidad and Tobago, the population is so small. It cannot be compared to the population of the US. And just imagine a population with a small number of people. A small island is number 6 with the highest crime rate in the whole world, and number 1 with the highest crime rate within the Caribbean. Therefore, the government of Trinidad and Tobago needs to reform. They needs to put policies in place to reduce that crime rate. There needs to be intervention immediately, because it does not look good. Now, pay you guys no mind, I am Trini by birth, and that is not going to deter me from visiting my country. It's not going to deter me. I already bought my ticket to visit my country, God's willing, next year. Okay? So, while I understand that as of today, my country is ranking high on the charts where crime is concerned, I am still not going to neglect visiting my country or neglect associating with the people from my country. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which part of the world I live, I will always be a Trinidadian, Afro-Trinidadian. That is my country of birth, and I love my country, and I love the people from my country. Okay? But I just wanted to, I just wanted to talk about this, because I want people to know, if they don't know, that I'm not an American. You're going to hear an accent within my voice. And that accent is from Trinidad and Tobago. And if you guys stroll through on my TikTok or any one of my social media platforms, you're going to see me holding a flag, red, black, and white. And that's my country of birth. Yes, I live here in the US, the land of opportunities. But it doesn't matter whether the crime rate is high. At the end of the day, I'm still a Trinidadian. Period. So nevertheless, I pray God that one day the crime rate will be reduced. Okay? I'm not sure what is happening down there, what is causing this high crime rate. I know that there is poverty. I know that the economy right now, the cost of living is high. And the cost of living is high all over the world. How can we negate this? The cost of living is high all over the world. Okay? But I hope that there is the government will, they will put things in place, whereas they can intervene, require intervention, and reduce that crime rate. Okay? And people on my social media, please guys, protect yourself, protect your loved ones. You can use social media, but use it carefully, conscientiously. Don't surround yourself with the toxic people. I know toxicity is thriving. Imagine that. The poly couple who are on this app, when they go live, they have 30 plus people are watching them. 30,000 people are watching them and listening to them and listening to what they have to say. I know the guy is a business guy, but at the same time, just imagine the community and society thrive on these types of relationship, poly relationship, when we're supposed to be thriving on nuclear family. Where is the nuclear family? Why can't we try to increase the number of the nuclear family? But no, where drama is concerned, the side chick, when people are talking about side chicks and poly relationship, that is what people want to hear. That's where the numbers are. But the numbers doesn't matter. I want people to know that the healthy way is the nuclear family. That has been the original way from day one. The nuclear family. Okay? The nuclear family. But in some cases, we do have single parent household. You know, so society, there is a break there. The single parent household has increased and the nuclear family has decreased. And because of that, I believe that is causing these high crime rates. Because if we look at the people who are committing these crimes, they are children, they are teenagers. And then we have to ask ourselves the question, where are the parents? Where are the parents? Unfortunately, a lot of children are being raised in fatherless homes. And then we ask ourselves the question, where are the fathers? The fathers are not in the home. So then we have an issue. Then there needs to be intervention. But who needs to take accountability? Both parties. Okay? So, if you're raising a child, raise your child with morals and values. Okay? And please protect yourself and stay away from drama. And please, people, don't come on social media doxing people, putting their address and their phone number and their family information. Don't do it. Don't do it. Protect yourself. Protect yourself with whatever means necessary. And protect your loved ones. And protect your life. Because in today's world, if you say something about someone and they felt offended, they could unalive you. Keep that in mind. And social media is a battlefield. If you cannot take talk, don't give talk. If you cannot take drama, don't be coming and cursing people out. Because you can't take drama. If you cannot fight, therefore don't start a fight. Stay in your lane and let people stay in their lane. Okay? And stay away from drama. And surround yourself with positivity. And if your life feels boring, then go find something to do constructive. Enroll into school. Find something to do. Create a business plan. Be an entrepreneur. Do something to elevate your life. Don't be just sitting on social media and listening to drama. Is drama putting money in your pocket? No. Do something that can put some money in your pocket. Okay? Surround yourself with positivity. Okay? So you guys have a beautiful day and bye.